Day 4, right here, the fourth day. Um, we've got a bit of knowledge to work with as far as our workouts go. And, again, we're going to start with like a bit of a mindset here. In order to be better, you have to do good. It helps. And this is something that we could all probably do more of. We could all be more selfless and more thoughtful of other people. That's okay. But when you're an addict or you're an alcoholic, or you're suffering from substance use disorder, I, I'm gonna tell you, I feel like a scumbag. I know I was a scumbag. It's the most selfish thing in the world to just constantly pour substances or slam things in your veins. It's like you don't think about anybody else. It's just you. So you probably feel pretty crappy, and there's a solution for that. It is to help somebody. You've got to help. You've got to reach out and extend some kind of whatever it may be, either be it your time or your energy, help somebody in some way. And that is 100% doable. Always. You can always just lend an ear and listen to somebody. Now, we had mentioned forming those relationships and fostering the relationships for yourself in your own personal sphere of friends and family. I'm talking about just anybody. It may be easier to approach a stranger and help them than your friends and family that maybe you've caused pain for. So this could be anybody, anywhere. I mean, go to a store and open the door for somebody approaching the store. That's it. Like, I mean, this is a tiny little thing you do throughout your day. But you have to do good in order to be good. And that is an important principle. Concept. And so another portion of this day 4 is to observe yourself. We're going to implement those tools of writing things down or recording our thoughts into our phone, or pen and paper, journal, whatever the hell it is. You want to have a formal and ideally visual representation of your thoughts and your days. And so we're going to start really watching how we feel in the morning and how we feel at night. The observation will change you immensely. And so I highly recommend this. It was one of the most massive things I've ever done in my life. I still do it every day. Just record what the hell's going on around you and in you. What's in your mind, and what you see, what you observe. Make it on paper, or put it on some place that you can see it, or revisit it in the future. And now, when we are talking about these different forms, um, don't underestimate the power of words. You should understand and know that like what we communicate to ourselves and to the universe is super important. And so we want to make sure that it's a priority, that we're kind of in with good, out with good. And it's maybe not that easy for you at this point, but we're going to start practicing now to make it stronger, a stronger habitual move in the future. And back to the workouts, right? As we spoke about, different procedures or different principles that help you in working out, we're going to increase the overall reps and repetitions that you are already doing. So whatever the hell it was that you're doing, you need more of it. You need more of it, right? My cousin always says, more of that shit. So it's like, all right, whatever you did in the past few days, um, try to do more. Add an exercise, or add an additional rep to each set in your exercises you're already doing, or go further in your distance. Do it longer. We want more. It's called progressive overload typically, but we want to record whatever we had done and add some numbers to that, right? And we want to get that done. If you notice, we're going to be extending the amount of time we spend in these workouts. And by the end of the 21 days, you're going to be a damn monster.